Right, 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 right. Right, 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 right. Left. Right. Right. Bum, 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 bum. There you go. What is good, my people? It is your boy, the one, the only, the Docro. Okay, and we're back playing some more Dead by Daylight. I almost said some more Stranger Things. I've almost done that twice back now. Dredge, what is good? Does it look better if it's darker or lighter? I don't know if it looks better if it's darker or if it's lighter. Kind of can't decide. Miss being in like the dark from before, but at the same time, you guys need to see me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, how are we doing? How are we doing? Roadbreaker. Is that me? The one and only. 11 doesn't have invocation. I mean, I'm not surprised. Why are you upset? You really wanted her to have invocation, didn't you? We got our frosty trinkets, by the way, converted into blood points. Thought it would be more, I'm not gonna lie. But it's alright, okay, 50k is 50k. You don't complain these days. Yeah, what were you expecting? You were really expecting her to get an invocation, weren't you? You really thought it was gonna happen. I just, like, I don't know, I wasn't... I didn't know what she was gonna... I mean, I don't know, I don't even know what she has got properly, okay? I'm not gonna lie, I haven't actually properly looked. There's only 2 invocations. What, in the game? Oh, you want a round 3. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, I haven't actually seen what the perks are for everyone yet. I know they've, like, the PTB's out and stuff. And maybe I should have watched it, but I've just been, like, editing like crazy today. Or trying to anyway. Actually, I was going to say that's a lie. It's not a lie. Okay, I said I've been editing like crazy. I've been busy like crazy today, okay? Obviously went for a run. That's fine. Finally, okay, as much as I love it, the Christmas stuff is gone, alright? I now have room next to me, okay? I missed my Christmas tree that was here, but at the end of the day, now I have room to actually spin around in a circle if I want to. You know what I mean? So I miss doing this. Anyway, okay. Anyway, alright. We can come back round. And, yeah. So, by the time that I'd done all that and done as much editing as I could, I didn't actually have time to look. You mean there are 6 boon perks, but we need an invocation. There is a lot of choices, and ideas for it. Yeah, but, like, I feel like a lot of people don't like invocations. I don't... This is going to sound crazy, and in my defense, I don't use it enough. I don't use it at all, actually. I don't even really see the point in boons like that. Because of invocations, right? Firstly, you're broken the whole game. So there's that. Secondly, it takes time to actually do it, right? And thirdly, sometimes it doesn't even give that big a boost. Like for gens, how about one giving a permanent oblivious instead? Wait, what does oblivious do? What does oblivious do? What does oblivious do? But like, yeah, and then like say, so it takes time to do it at the start of the game, and then by the time it's done, if it's the generator one, it takes like 10% off, something like that. It's really not much in like the grand scheme of things, unless it's a game where you need to stick gens, then it's somewhat useful. But if it's not, usually you have enough time to get that 10% anyway. Yeah, make sure not hear the terror radius. Oh wait, what do you mean? Do you mean like an... Wait, what? Wait, what? How about one giving a permanent oblivion instead? Wait, why would you want that? Why would you not want to hear the terror radius? Wait, or do you mean it's like as killer? Or survivor? There aren't any as killer, are there? Or are there? I don't know. I don't play as killer enough, so I literally don't know any like killer perks and stuff like that. But yeah, like I just don't get the point in invocations. Boons I do, but I don't, because even whenever I do think I understand them, it turns out that like, I don't know, I think they're not as good as they seem. They just, again, boons take time to do, and you have to be near it. So by the time you've done it, someone's usually done a gen in that area anyway, so then like there's no need to be around it. Because if broken is bad, oblivious is a little better. Oh, you mean if you get oblivious instead of being broken? I get you. I wouldn't be against that. Okay, I wouldn't be against that idea. With no bone chill, what a shame. I wouldn't be against that, but at the same time, either way, it's still bad. You know what I mean? Like, being oblivious still isn't bad. Although, I guess it might be a bit better than being broken the whole game. Yeah, I guess it might be a bit better than being broken the whole game. Give me 2 seconds, by the way, George. I'll join in a minute. Or I'll invite you in a minute. Either or. Yeah. Oh, I thought that was the Christmas stuff. I was about to say, the Christmas stuff's gone, though. Yeah. Yeah. It's funny, because in the, this is what I don't understand, okay? This is, like, just, it was interesting, right? I'm assuming you watched the, I'm assuming you've watched the new trailer, okay? I'm assuming you watched the new trailer, right? So in the new trailer, what I don't get, yeah, they show 11, right? They show Dusty Buns, you know what I mean? So Dustin, yeah. They show Robin, they show Eddie, right? They then also show Steve, right? Obviously, you know, the Steve that's like in the game already. They also then show Jonathan. Now, I know Jonathan's in the game yet, but why not show Nancy, the other actual playable character, rather than Jonathan, who is a skin for, like, Steve? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not, like, it just, yeah, I don't know. I was gonna say I'm not against it, but here I am complaining about it. Yeah, it's just so random, though, okay? Like I say, it was just so random to me that they had Jonathan there and not Nancy. Did they save Nancy off? They might have saved Nancy off the hook, I'm not sure. But yeah, but I was just watching, like, what? Right, sorry, I just wanted to check. Are there any, like... Are there any codes that I haven't... Wait, what? Are there any codes that I haven't done in a minute? I actually don't know. I feel like I've done most of the codes. I can't see any more codes. I feel like there was a code though, and I just have been a donut. Yeah, oh well. Oh well. Yeah, fun times though. Fun times, okay. Let's see, I didn't realise that, wait, actually, I might... Sorry, I'm just having to look to see if there are any, like, recent codes that I've missed out on, okay. I doubt it. Wait, let's check trusty old YouTube. When is James gonna come? What is he like? When's he gonna join? You tell me, man. Or Gaming Up? I don't know, man. I don't know. Gaming Up might not today. Yeah, Gaming R might not today. It depends really. Like with Gaming R or Duffball, or Luca, they're kind of random when they're here, because they got different stuff happening. And whereas obviously I'm constantly streaming Dead by Daylight. Okay? I'm constantly playing this game. Not everyone wants to play Dead by Daylight with me, alright? Not everyone wants to play Dead by Daylight as much as I do, okay? I'm pretty committed, if you couldn't tell. Okay. Plus it's different when I'm streaming and when I'm just like chilling, you know what I mean? Though I am chilling right now, but I don't really chill much. I don't have time to myself to just chill. My time to just chill by myself is when I'm streaming, okay? So you should feel privileged. No, I'm joking. But yeah, this really is the time that I give to myself to relax. Oh, I have a lot of blood points. Oh, I say it again, relax. You know what I mean? This is my relaxation time. It's just not. There is little relaxing about it. I was looking at some of the other characters I can buy. I mean, James might join sooner than that. Like I say, I don't know James in real life. You know what I mean? The only ones I know in real life are the others. Duffball, Gaming, Luca, Cameron, but obviously he doesn't really play much. He doesn't play unless... Well, he just doesn't have a PS5 at the moment. When he gets it, he will. Probably, maybe. I don't know. Up to him. Yeah, fun times. Fun. How have you been, Dredge? How have you been? How have you been? Funny, if you asked me this time last year, like, or if you told me even that I'd be streaming Dead by Daylight, I would have been surprised, you know. I would have been very surprised. Do you see a difference in your outfit? I'm gonna be honest. Not really. But, oh. Is it the hair? I mean, it looks a little lighter. I felt like it was more like orangey coloured before rather than this light blue. But I don't know. I'm guessing. Oh, Halloween. I've got actual Halloween, you know what I mean? Mine's Halloween. No, it's more blue. Wait, what? Blue? So, wait. Is in you're more blue, right? That was my, like... That was the first thing that caught my eye. I just then looked at your hair and was like, is it the hair? But, yeah, no, that's fair. It's more blue. Blue. Got the orange shoes on too. Sheesh. I tell you what, the bloody top's actually quite good for Laurie. I'm not gonna lie. Hers is actually one of the better ones from what I've seen. Her one actually just does look good. I'm excited to get the whole outfit someone soon, hopefully. I say hopefully, I mean, come on. Oh wait, why am I using... Let me just whack on a key. And do I have any... Yep, there you go. Perfect. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade Laurie slowly, okay? Just so I can get the full bloody outfit. That's like all I care about almost. That's like top of my list, okay? And things that I usually look for is the outfits. The perks, I guess it doesn't bother me. I haven't really found me something like a formula that's just making me unstoppable in this game. All right, something that just makes me escape every game. I haven't found that yet, and as if it even exists. Oh yeah, I see my camera slowly moving. Oh no, it stopped. Oh, it looked like it. What do my lights look like? They're flickering. You have an almond offering. Ooh, almond. I feel like you always say you want to go almond, no? I feel like you usually tell me you want to go to almond. Almond. Which one? Isn't there... There's multiple almonds, right? Almond. 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 Lake almond. No more bone chill, you know. I'm actually kind of sad about that. You like indoor maps more? Oh, I see what's happening here. I hate indoor maps. I'm kidding. I think it depends, right? Because of... Sometimes, though I get caught on more things, it is easier to like bridge loops or extend loops. I don't know what the right like terminology would be for actually, but just I can create a bigger loop for myself when I'm indoors. Okay, I think anyway, but I'm pretty sure that's true. I usually have my longer chases indoors, I think, but I just don't like. So I usually get caught and stuff, and it's silly mistakes. Then again. Happens to me outside too, so you know there's that. I think there's another thing of like you can't see as much indoors, which I suppose kind of helps the killer too. But at the same time, like yeah, you can just if you can see them coming from a mile away outdoors, indoors, and indoor maps just making the Larrys, man. Larrys. It's gonna break. We think it's gonna crash. I did wonder. Though the bar's not full yet. Usually, if the bar isn't full, I think we're okay. I think it's when the bar like maxes out and we're not moving. Maybe I don't know. Although it is taking a while actually. So yeah, I think you're really right. I wonder why. I'm kidding. What? You'll be a whiskers? No. I'm feeling something like that. An animatronic. I feel like it would have just been It would have been something. I was gonna say toxic, not toxic, but just horrible to play against. Because it was my worst nightmare, but not quite. Oh, the bar's full now. We might load in. There's a chance we load into this game. Oh. Some more sellotape. Found some more. Sorry, I was taking my lights down and stuff. Again, gotta get the Christmas stuff down. Well, it's gone now, but I'm just finding sellotape for my lights. It's really not good. I need it to actually crash though. Here we go. There you go. Nostromo. I like Nostromo. Nice map. The only infectious fright, corrupt, weeping wounds, and deathbound. Kind of interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Fun times, Dredge. Let me guess. Did your Wi-Fi crash? Maybe it wasn't you. Okay. Oh, you know what? No, you're still here. You are. I'll give you some credit. You're still here. You know. I'm not gonna lie. I did think it was you. Usually, this always happens, but I never know if it's a you thing or just a game thing. Is it a game thing or a you thing? Bit of both. Depends on the day. Nah. Yeah, you're still in. Good. Good, I'm glad. Just wondered what was happening. What was going on? Aiden, how are you doing, man? I can see your messages now. I can see that. I can see that you put, can you see my messages? I can see them now, man. How are you doing? It's been a minute since I've spoken to you, Aiden. How are you? I wondered where you'd been. Have you just been, like, messaging the whole time and nothing's shown up? Bum, 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 bum. Your messages were not getting through. Oh. Have you been trying for a while or just not? This is like I said, this is the first time I've seen your messages and I don't know how long. But I don't know if that's just because this is the first time you've been in the chat and I don't know how long. Boom, boom, bum, bum. I have finally received your messages, Aiden. A couple of messages, not many. Oh. Yeah, no, that's the first one I've seen, okay? I don't think any have come through. Usually I would have seen it on the screen as well, and I haven't seen it, but... How are you doing, though? I hope you're all good, my guy. I say it's been a while since I've seen you. Even Dredge is happy to see you. Boom, boom. Bum, bum. It's... clobbering time. Dredge, where you at, my guy? Currently, it says you're still in the match. What's happening? Talk to me. Talk to me. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's happening? You know, while I'm here, I might as well just be upgrading my lorry. Oops. It's frozen. Bone chill is frozen. As frozen as bone chill. See, bone chill's gone, so decided to freeze your game instead. Xander, what is good? How are you doing? How are you doing, Xander? Because it's been a minute. It kind of has. It's been like 1-2 streams, maybe. Hello, though. Hello. Oh, no, it's because I didn't stream the day before yesterday, did I? You have had the flu through Christmas. You feel better now, but still getting over it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Like I say, I'm glad you're doing better now, and I hope everyone's okay. Because that's horrible. You know what I mean? It's just there is something going around. There was anyway, like fluish, I think. So yeah, that's not fun. But I'm glad to hear that you're doing better though. Feeling a bit better. Christmas. We've got to wait a whole year. Finally, wait, are you actually in now, Dredge? No, I wanted to hawk it. That's my fault. It's my own fault. A lot of people near you haven't been well with the flu. Yeah, like I said, I think there was something. I heard a lot about something happening, but thankfully I didn't get hit by anything. Though then a couple weeks ago, no, I say a couple weeks ago. It would have been a couple months ago now. But like I think it was November time, maybe. No, maybe it was October. I don't know. There was someone around that area where like I come down with something. Maybe it was November. Could have been November. I can't remember because I was streaming still, but I just felt like, oh, it was horrible. It was horrible. I remember on that day I watched Chucky. I then like did a video with PJ. I then streamed afterwards, and then I just felt absolutely taken out by the time that I got to watching the second film later on. Zan, you said I'm tired. I worked for 15 hours yesterday, and you had to work 9 hours a day. You just arrived at your house. Oh my days! That is a different level of tired. That is an outrageous amount of tired. That is too tired. Yeah, I'm gonna guess you haven't had much sleep then. If I just had to have a prediction. Side quest, use object of obsession once. Is that a challenge? Is that a challenge? Aiden, are you looking to play, by the way? Are you looking to play, Aiden? Did you know Tori tried to become a killer, but became a survivor instead? And a pirate with a... a pirate with a dog became killer. Huh. Why did Tori try it, huh? Why was Tori trying it? Where is Object? A coffee shop made a fortune because of you. You just you keep them in business. That's what you're doing, man. You're keeping them in business right now. You're keeping them going. She was a cultist. Oh. That is kind of scary. Wait, bro, am I bugging? Where is Object? And then I should have done this. And OP. Object. It's in the top corner. When your aura is revealed to the killer, the killer's aura becomes visible to you, and you gain 6% bonus to healing, repairing, and cleansing speed. Ha. So then, do I take off Kindred or Poised, or Dead Hard? Do I need Dead Hard to survive? It's only for a game. You know how much I love Kindred. I'm sorry, Poise. I'm taking off Kindred. Right, here we go. Did Aiden say he was going to play or no? I was kind of just waiting. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not surprised. That reminds me, right? That reminds me. Yesterday, if anyone missed the stream, and I can't remember who was and wasn't here. Dredge, you might have been here. I'm not sure. We had a hacker. We played against a hacker, and that's the first time I've ever played against a hacker that I know of, okay, in Dead by Daylight. That's been so obvious. And for proof as well. Oh, Aiden, I can see your messages now. Oh, were you saying yes? You know, I'll invite you in case you're saying yes. Brother, I don't know if you can see as well, Aiden, but I can only see certain messages of yours. They only pop, some of them only pop up on my there. Only some of them pop up on my screen. What did the hacker do? So basically, they had a YouTube channel and everything. I looked it up, and it turns out they're it was legit in terms of, so their name was something YouTube, and I was like, right, I'm looking this up. It was what's their name? The one with the drones. What's the one with the drones? Skull Merchant, right? And I was like, right, I'm gonna look this up then. Right, looked it up. Their channel was literally about them using a Skull Merchant bot. And it's hacking basically. Basically, the bot can just see what everyone is. It can see through walls. It can see generators. It can see everything. Yeah, we just obviously it got cooked. It also basically just hits twice, so that was fun. It double hit. That's what you're confused about. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening, Aiden. I invited you though, in case you were gonna join. You're gonna look? Yeah, honestly, have a look. I'm pretty sure it was the second to last game of the stream. Okay, I think it was the second to last game of the stream. But it was honestly crazy. You'll exit the stream for a minute. All good. Yeah. I really don't know why I can only see some of your messages, Aiden. It depends what. Let me have a look. I actually don't know, Aiden. I'm trying to see. Because I wonder if it's something that Cameron did when he was moderator. Obviously, don't worry, he's not moderator now. But yeah, I don't know why I can only see some of your messages. It's beyond me. You can usually see if they pop up on my stream though. That's how you'll know if I have or haven't. Xander, at least you're somewhat surviving though, even though the coffee shop is making a fortune off you. But you're surviving. You're surviving. I went to the dentist yesterday. That was fun. They said my teeth were actually okay. They weren't bad. They took a couple x-rays, but that's because of, I think mine was like, they wanted some newer ones, some fresher ones. Okay, you know what? I think I might just ready up because I don't know what Aiden's doing. And I know it's probably not your fault. I know it's probably not your fault, Aiden, but for some reason it just isn't showing your messages, so I have no idea. And I did try inviting you. It was a hacker. Thank you! Finally! 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 Finally, finally, finally. Finally. But you know, I was like, I mean, I don't know why I was, Anthony, what is good? Yeah, I don't know why, like, I wasn't looking for validation in a way. Like, I knew it was anyway. I mean, if you look at their channel as well, if you look at their channel, it literally says that they use, like, a hacking bot. So, like, you know, it was kind of obvious. But it was just crazy that we actually come across them. Anthony, how are you doing, man? How are you doing? I was just saying to, Dredge about how I played against my first hacker, like, proper hacker yesterday. Like, I, like, can properly tell it was a hacker. Sometimes you guys say there's a hacker, and I'm like, I don't know. I'm not sure. But, new what? New UPD? What's UPD? Update? New update? Question mark? You're confused about the messages not sending. I don't know why either, Aiden. Like, I have no idea why I can't see them. Yeah, I really can't. Like, I tried having a look, see if, like, you were, like, I don't know, there was something stopping you on my channel. That I can't see anything saying there is. Obviously, Cameron, last time you were in my stream, Cameron, like, timed you out or something that one time. And that was for, like, a while. But, obviously, that would have passed by now. And the fact you can send messages still, like, every now and then, it's just, yeah, it doesn't make sense. You can, Anthony, give me, like, I'll invite you after this game. Don't worry, I'll invite you after this game. You're cooked tomorrow. You got a 10-hour shift. And if you're lucky, an extra 2 hours tomorrow. Oh, my days. If you're unlucky. I read it as if you're lucky. And I was about to say, why would you be lucky? I was like, how would that be a lucky thing if you had an extra 2 hours? What does the 2 hours rely on? What does the 2 hours rely on? Like, why would you have to do an extra 2 hours? What would make you have to do an extra 2 hours, Ander? If someone doesn't show up or something, they leave you. So I must say, yeah, it's kind of crazy that we're almost half an hour into this stream and this is the first game we're playing. We did try a game, but it didn't work. Eating some mac and cheese right now. Love that for you, man. Hopefully we can provide some decent DBD content. I can't anyway. Dredge might. It's Boon Totem. Don't tell me you put one on. I'm joking. I'm using object. Why am I using object? Why am I using object? That's actually, this is a terrible idea. This is a terrible idea. No, this is actually a terrible idea. I should have no aura reading perks on. Because of now, whenever I use poise, they're going to see where I am. But I'm glad I took Kindred off, because I was going to leave them all on. It's like 1 out of 4 messages are going through. Bro, I have no idea why that's happening. I don't know if anyone else has any idea, but I literally have no idea. You think it's going to work. I hope it works. Sometimes it just takes a bit of time, but it's not terrible. If one worker doesn't show up tomorrow, you'll work an extra 2 hours. How can someone just not show up? Surely they must get in trouble for that, right? And it sounds like you're expecting them to potentially not show up. So hopefully they do show up. Not they do not show up. They do show up. Just wanted to clarify, you know what I mean? Also, is this going to load? At this rate, are we going to go an hour, yeah, and no games? An hour, no matches. That's crazy. It's only half an hour, but at this rate. The worst part is, yeah, it actually takes us so long to load into a game. Like, it doesn't take us long to find a game, but to load into a game, it takes a while. And then I'm only in the game for like 5 minutes, not even that, before like I get cooked. What do you mean by the hacker match or whatever? So in the second to last match yesterday, I think it was the second to last match, we played against a hacker. So basically, we thought it was a hacker because it was a hacker. At the end of the game, we looked and their name was something YouTube. So I was like, all right, I'll look up their YouTube channel. It was basically a scroll merchant. And their channel is literally them using this like hacking bot basically that can like see through walls and just see where you are and see gens and stuff. And like basically they like double hit you as well. Like it was crazy. They moried Reese from like a long distance away. Yeah, and they could, yeah, they just see him. Wait, they can see me, but I can't see them. Yeah. So that was interesting. Oh, it's a Michael, isn't it? Oh, flip. And they got a ruin. I'm running because I think I'm first on their list. I think it's a ghost face actually. Bro, wait, how does all... okay, wait. I'm panicking. You froze? I really am confused of how this works. Yeah, like I say, if you want to see the hacker thing, go check it out, because it was crazy. Well, he's on his last warning, so hopefully he'll show up. Sorry, I just remembered I missed your message. I mean, he better show up. You know what I mean? He better show up. You shouldn't have to do an extra 2 hours, whatever it would be. Like, that's ridiculous. It's an outrage. It's a disgrace. It is a Michael. Oh, now I see his aura. So he definitely saw mine as well. I really don't know how object works. Not enough. You don't know if you can play because you still need to do school? Oh no, my guy. That's a shame. But I understand it. Obviously, school's important. School is very important. You'll get money for the extra time. Yeah, I did think that. I did think you would get the like extra money for it, but it's still annoying though. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's nice to just not. Yeah. So sometimes it's nice to not have to work that time, even if you do get more money. I always used to think that when I was working. I was like, it's nice I'm getting more money, but that's really sassy of me. You thought I was feeling you. You thought I was feeling you. It had to be done, you know. It had to be done. You thought I was feeling you? Nah, I ain't feeling you. Because that blight was just so annoying. There was sometimes I play better when I'm just being like, not cocky, but a little bit. There he is. That's Michael. Yeah, that's Michael. Crazy, that one. Yeah, it's frozen. You can't see yourself unhooking. Yay! I'm trying to hide. What? How did he tear up when I'm not even near him? Oh, there's nothing over here. He must be lagging crazy. I need to check this. He must be lagging like crazy. Okay, what the flip? He is 100% lagging like crazy. This has been my longest chase, but I think it's just because he stinks. And with poised, I should definitely get away, though I think he left me anyway. Right, let's get a ping check while I'm safe. 44! Michael. So we haven't found that hex yet. Just putting out that we haven't found that hex yet. Hey, Object is doing its thing, you know. Can we do your servers, by the way, please? Please. We can try your servers, my guy. You better not receive a matchmaking ban. Can you have a... Why don't you have a check right now? Why don't you have a look right now if you've got a ban or not? Because at least if you check now... Wait. You said you can't. I'm flipping hell. Wait, sorry. I need to focus on what you guys are saying. Zan, you said you can't join my streams. Was that this week and a lot because of it's what you call golden hour for tourists. You'll be working like 15 to 9 hours next week. Oh my days. That is a lot of hours, man. That's all right though. Like I say, I understand people have a lot of like commitments and stuff. You know what I mean? I know that I'm. I was gonna say I'm not. I didn't want to. I was gonna make it sound really depressed. I didn't mean to. I was gonna say I know I'm not people's #1 priority, but like you know what I mean. At the end of the day, I'm just here. I'm here for you guys if you want to just chill. You know what I mean? So I get that you're busy. I appreciate you coming down when you do, man. Just make sure that you look after yourself in that time because that's a lot of time. You know what I mean? That's a lot of time, a lot of work that you'll be doing. So yeah, that's it. Just make sure you take care of yourself, my guy. Make sure you're not working too hard. You're getting enough rest. You know what I mean? But I appreciate you coming down when you can. How are you exposed? I don't know. It might be because I'm the obsession, but I don't know. Me sit next to T-Rex low. I got my Triceratops in the background. Oh, it is in the background. It's on my bed right now. Raw. And the next time you get off is like in March. Oh my days. Then again, I get it though. I get it, and I just appreciate you coming down when you can. But I know that you're always busy. Like I say, if you can't make it for like until like March, then again that's fine. I'm not gonna be like. I'm not gonna be upset. I'll be upset that I wouldn't be able to speak to you, obviously. But at the same time, I understand that you got stuff going on, innit? You know what I mean? I understand that I'm not. You're busy, you know. But thank you for telling me anyway, just so I don't completely wonder where you've disappeared off to. You said it's your sister's T-Rex. You've got your sister's T-Rex. Kind of jealous. We're giving out free T-Rexes now. It's haunted ground. What do you do for a job? I know what Xander does for a job. Is he still in the basement? Did he come out of the basement? He come out of the basement, yeah. Problem is, we're just kind of in a back and forth right now. If I was them, I would run. I would run. I would leave the bot potentially. You want me to heal you? My guy, he's coming. Yeah, this is crazy. You know what? I'm in that position right now, yeah, where Michael knows I'm that guy. He knows I'm him. So he doesn't want to come near me. Which I can't lie, I understand and I slightly respect as well. What I don't respect is the fact we still got to do 3 gens. 3 gens? Sorry, we got to do 2 gens. That's not too bad, but it's still quite bad. But yeah, and also I was gonna say as well. Obviously, even if you're busy till March, I look forward to seeing you in March. Then you know what I mean. If you join my stream, if you remember me, you know what I mean. If you remember. Oh, there you go, and Michael's gone. Thank you very much. I was looking forward to getting hatched that game, but it's okay. It's all right. That seems like a clip-worthy. No, I'm joking. What? I come second to last. It's always fine. Damn. He had Lightborn. He had Ruin Lightborn. Haunted Grounds. You know, yeah, I actually like Haunted Grounds as a perk. I'm surprised people don't use it more often, if I'm being honest with you. Because I always think that Haunted Grounds is actually a pretty good perk, but I could be wrong. Okay, again, I don't even use it when I play Killer, but I always get worried in games when I'm like cleansing hexes that it's going to be that. Actually, I'm doing the planning for the tourism industry of South Africa, and I do the documents and I do the tours. I was just going to say that you work in tourism. You know what I mean? That was what I was going to guess, but you obviously know your job better than I do. You summed it up in a very good way. You don't play this game as much. You don't know why. Well, Dead by Daylight. If it makes you feel bad, I kind of don't want to play this game as much, but I am. Dredge, are you joining back? What's happening? No, I say that I do. I love playing this game. Okay, I do. But like I say, I only play. I don't play on my PS5 unless I'm streaming or recording. No, you're not joining? Okay. Yeah, unless I'm streaming or recording. So this time now is my time to like... It's not even my time to myself because I'm streaming it. But you know what I mean? Like, this is my time to just game and just relax a bit. I say relax. You know I always rage on Dead by Daylight. But at the same time... at the same time, I could play other games, could play different games, but I kind of don't. So someone I might change, we'll see. If Jason was Dead by Daylight, what would be the power? See, we were having this discussion a while ago, yeah? And someone said he would basically just be like Trapper. You know what I'm saying? He would kind of just be like Trapper. I think something that they could do, potentially, is give him teleport powers. Because of apparently Jason could teleport. So, there's that. At least in the game he could anyway. So yeah, you're playing one. Sadly you'd play more, but you do school. Oh, that's all right. Like I say, I get it, man. I appreciate you playing anyway. I get you. You're busy. I mean, people are busy. Yeah, I think he'd have teleport, but I think he would just be a lot like Trapper in terms of like having like Jason's just quite a big build, slow character. Like walking, actually he's not slow walking, but he's just kind of basic. You know what I mean? Usually has whatever in hand, weapon in hand, and he just, you know, he used to have bear traps on the game as well, though you could use them against him. But usually you did. Doc, do you play DBD off stream by chance? I actually don't. I used to, but because I just don't play off stream anymore, I don't. And because if I play Dead by Daylight so much while I'm streaming, no offense to Dead by Daylight because I love the game, but it's almost the last thing I want to do. Like if you're working all day, like, okay, for me, for instance, when I was working as, like, a football coach, obviously, I loved coaching the football and stuff, that was fun, but then the last thing you want to do when you finish your day of work is then go back to, like, watching football or, like, playing football games and stuff. Like, even though I enjoyed it, unless you're fully obsessed, sometimes you need a break from it. But yeah, that's it, I used to, though. Yeah, you must do 20 hours, but you can't because your jobbing's in Cape Town, you live in Bakenfield, so the daily drive of 1 hour. That's such a long drive. That is I'm still using object. What am I doing? Oh, hell no, the killer is generator repair. I still been using object. I forgot to take it off. Whoops. By the way, how does object work? Okay, it's a blight, right? It's a blight. How does object work? I looked, but then I didn't look, and I should have looked after the game, but... Because I see it, like, loading up, if that makes sense. Like, as in, I don't know, it's kind of just resetting. But I have no idea. Yeah, Xander, that is a big commute for you, by the way. That is a long journey. But I kind of get it. T? T? T. T? The Doc Rock? Oh, to Doc Rock. I'm hoping I can put my gen before he comes my way. Just because I feel like we need to be getting gens done. Oh, yeah, when I can see that aura, I think it goes quicker though, to be fair. Yeah, I forgot about that. So, in that way, Kindred probably wouldn't... Kindred would be alright, actually. If they're camping, I could cook a generator in that time. Like, right now, because they have Kindred on, my generator goes quick. So, see, if someone else having Kindred on works well, you hope the Blight don't have Hex, Blood Favor. Flip! Oh, come on, that ain't gonna hit. That was not gonna hit. Get off it. Yeah, no thanks. Oh, that's a double pallet. Oh, I've ruined that. Crazy. No, I was gonna fake the vault. But I was like, nah, I tried that before and it didn't work. And he just actually did predict me doing it. That's so poor from me. That's poor from me. I should be doing better there. I'm enjoying using different perks or like an object where I'm just like, what is this? I feel like Jack Skellington. What's this? What other perks should I... Oh, flip my voice. What other perks should I try, you know? Oh, but my one was so close. Oh, why are you going to tunnel me, man? Why is he going to tunnel me, though? The good news is I thought he stunk. Like, I was seriously not convinced of how they were. You got 50 minutes matchmaking battle. Oh, that's rough. That is rough. You're going to go and watch Monday Night Raw and then you'll sleep. Oh, wait, did you say you're going to be here tomorrow? Okay, wait. Before you go, yeah, just let me know what you think of Raw, okay? Well, like, after you've watched it. If you do come down tomorrow, yeah, then we can talk about Raw. I've watched it. It's all right, okay? Some things I'm happy about, some things I'm not. Something I'm in the middle, you know what I mean? So let me know what you think. But enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. Thanks for coming down as well. I appreciate it. Portal, what is good, my guy? Fun entertainment. That's me in a nutshell. You know what I mean? That's me in a nutshell, apparently. Hope you win. Oh, you're winning, son. Me? Am I winning? Oh, you hope I win. I hope I win as well. I hope they did my generator. You know, bye. In a bit, man. In a bit. Okay, thanks for coming down. Bill, I'm not that stressed about me being injured right now. I'm going to be honest with you. Surprisingly, I really am not too bothered. I see them. They don't see us. He's going to see me now, though. This guy might have wall hacks, you think? That Bill is Turkish. Turkish Bill? I was gonna say, how did you know? But yeah, you probably would know, wouldn't you? If anyone was gonna know. Oh, I thought that was him. The Bill. I'm gonna go back. Oh, that gen is done now. Thing is, I know there's a totem over there, so I'm actually gonna go cleanse the totem so I can heal myself. While I still have poise, so we can't see my footprints. And he shouldn't expect me over here because the gen is done. Oh, flip! That scared me. That scared me a bit too much than it needed to. Gonna eat right now? Go for it, man. What are you gonna eat, Paul? What are you gonna eat? What are you planning on eating? Food, I imagine. Right. Cleanse your inner strength. Inner strength. I'd like to say, I might change my build up for the next game. I might just put on some different random perks. Any suggestions, I'll whack them on if I have it. I say I don't mind using object. It helps me learn about the perk while I'm just here. You know what I mean? This is really the best way. Just if I just whack random perks on, I'll learn about them on the job. Even if they're bad, it's all right. Wait, Dredge, how did you know the bill was Turkish? How did you know they were Turkish? What gave it away? Oh, unlucky Anthony. What gave it away? Oh, we absolutely have not 3-gened ourselves. How about play as killer next round? Trust me, Dredge, nobody wants that, okay? Nobody wants that. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that. That's a terrible idea. That's a terrible idea. Tell me, did Pierre give you the card and sticky that you've sent? He actually hasn't. Oh, Anthony, I didn't realize you were dead on hook. Flip. Yeah, he actually really hasn't. Oh, really hasn't? He actually just hasn't, sorry. You did yourself dirty. Unlucky, man. He should see right. He pulled him out of a locker. Are you serious right now? Wait. You meant to bolt the window and there was a locker right there. It's just unlucky, you know what I mean? These things happen. Why was I not getting... He can see me, I know he can. I know he's coming my way. I'll go when I have a heartbeat. He's undetectable. He saw me. Oh, flip! Oh, my days! I thought he was going to come around the other way. Here is a build. How about a build? Flip! I knew... Nah, I didn't know it was going to be there. Chemical trap, okay. I have chemical trap. This is the good news. Poise, you know me too well. You're getting off, see ya. In a bit, Anthony. Oh, yeah, sorry, I really want to do one game. In a bit, Anthony. Thanks for playing, though. Maybe you should make custom art postcards. Maybe. It's up to you, man. It's completely up to you. Pierre probably give whatever to me. Wait, has Pierre said that he's got whatever? And does he know that you've got something for me in there? Deception. I don't know if I have deception. I'll have a check, but I'm not sure if I have deception. But like I said, we'll have a check after this game. See what we're looking at. Inner focus. Inner focus. Whose perk is that? Who has inner focus? Because I feel like I might not have it, but I really don't know. I feel like inner focus is one I always look at. Please, don't you dare let me die on hook. I'm gonna die on hook. He did ask if it was also for you guys. He said, oh, okay. Then, I mean, he'll probably, like, I don't know, he'll probably give it to me when he sees me next. Unless, did he say, maybe we should be more clear with 2 items per person. 2 items per person. There's a limit. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, when did it, do you know when he got the, when he got it, Portal? When he received it? Because he could have potentially got it on a day, like, if he got it today, then, yeah, I just haven't seen him yet. I haven't seen him at all today. He's at work, you know what I mean? He's at work. Inner focus is like fixated, but you see other survivor scratch marks. Oh, wait! Oh, no, yeah, and, yeah, sorry, that's a Nancy perk as well, isn't it? For 5 seconds and someone's hurt. Yeah, oh, wait, no, it's not. That's not what I'm thinking of. No, I'm thinking of fixated. Why does he want me to... Okay, you know what, I'll follow him. Steve, where are we going? Right, you can vote, mate. I'm not going to. Oh, because this gen's almost done. I got you, man. By the way, that Bill put in a shift. See, I don't know if I have her. I also didn't auto-read as well as I should have there. It's gotta come this way. Just gonna have to stick to Jen and pray for the best. You know what days we usually meet up or do stuff? Gonna be honest, never. Unfortunately nowadays it's pretty much never. Which is just a shame, but it's just because we're getting older, innit? I see him like every now and then if I'm doing something. Like some days he'll have work, you know what I mean? These 2 hooks are crazy close to each other. They are ridiculously close. Oh, Steve died. I have a offering on, but I can't remember if it's for Shack or the door. Shack or main building. I don't think it's gonna matter because I think either that guy is gonna die or I will. He also run to the other door, but I run to this one. Right, hear me out, okay? I'm gonna be really stupid if I don't escape. It's my fault as well. Okay, that's fine. I admit that. He is running straight for the door, right? Which gives me and Bill enough time, or at least gives me enough time to get to Bill, unhook him. We both take a hit and make it. Okay, my left bumper stopped working for some reason. Bill! Oh, Bill! Bill, you dumb mother... You silly sausage. You silly sausage, Bill. I hope it spawns in Shack. I hope I'm main building, but I think it's Shack. You silly sausage, Bill. You silly sausage. If this doesn't work... Because we both could have made that. If I made it, that means I could have taken the hit for him. Oh, he's mended himself. Okay, you know what? Wait. Before we question Bill, before we question Turkish Bill, let's see if he can escape. Alright. Oh, he's used deception. Oh! Not deception, sorry. Oh my days. Oh my days, Pebble. Oh my days, Pebble 90+3. Oh my days, wait. Yes, Yes, You know what, I questioned Bill, but Bill actually cooked, okay? Bill actually did cook, so I won't be too mad at him. He did cook. I think Bill knew what he was doing. Dead hard in strength, poise, object. They had wait, what was I looking at my own perks? Hubris, barbecue, bamboo. They had bamboos. They didn't use it. And Lightborn. Befuddlement. Bill. What did I missed something, didn't I? Probably when you guys do cardio. Sorry, I missed that from you, Portal. Ooh, noodles are done. Nice, man. No, sometimes I see him every so often. I don't know. I don't see them often, to be fair. I don't see many people much. Usually because of we're just busy. I mean, I'm editing like 24/7 now. He's the same, pretty much 24/7. Feels like it anyway. You said you still got a 15 minutes matchmaking ban, Dredge. 15 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare. Invite? Wait, okay. How long are we looking at? 7 minutes is all I can spare. Okay. Oh, okay. 3 minutes, that's not too bad. I can wait 3 minutes if you want. Stun the killer 3 times in a single trial. Now, I have a question, okay? So I know you gave me a build, right? And I hear your build that you gave me, okay? I hear the build, right? I hear the build. Some of the perks I probably don't have. But from the perks that I have, if I wanted to stun the killer 3 times, what is my best chance of doing that? Now, I'm guessing you said use chem trap, didn't you? I'm not against that idea. It's going to be difficult. I've never used chem trap before, but I'm down. Chem trap activates after completing a total of 20% worth of progress on gens. While standing next to a dropped pallet, press the activability button to install a trap. That's not too bad, actually. That's not too bad. I have a plan. Does that stun them? That doesn't stun them, though, does it? Chem trap doesn't stun them. Or is that what hindered is? My next idea. Not flashbang. My next idea is also using one of my other favorite perks, kind of after getting it. Blast Mine. Does Blast Mine stun them? Stunning. When the killer damage is generated, the Blast Mine explodes, stunning them. Well, that is that must mean it stuns them. Okay, I don't want to hear it, game. And after that, what do you suggest? Or do you want me to use like? Do you want me to use some of the other perks you told me? So you said, what did you say? Poised and... You said Poised, Deception, Inner Focus, and Chem Trap. Out of them, I think the only one I have is Poised. C, D, E, F. No, it would be here. H, I, J, K. Wait. H, I. Head on. Hope. Inner Strength. No, I don't have Inner Focus. And Deception. I don't have either, do I? No. Right, in that case, I'm down to use Poised and... I'm trying to think what would be good here. Poised would be pretty good. Do I also go with a... Do I go with Object again? Just so I can... I don't know. I'm going to try and learn. It's not what you can do. What does it actually do? When your aura is revealed to the killer, the killer's aura becomes visible to you, and you gain 6% bonus to healing, repairing, and cleansing speed. If you're obsession, your aura revealed to the killer for 3 seconds. Oh, okay, I get you. Right, okay, that's not good. Doesn't say for how long. Vigil's not a bad perk, but it just... Vigil doesn't do anything for me, does it? Right now. That's why it kept thinking with it. So they could just see every 30 seconds. Ah. Right, you said and Vigil. You and survivors within 60 meters recover 66% fast from blindness, broken, exhausted, exposed, hemorrhage, hindered, mangled, oblivious. Sure. Why not? Though I feel like now I should take off like poised and put on inner strength. I have no healing things. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'll be okay. All right, I will be okay. Maybe. We'll see. If I'm not, then I'm not. There you go. The Killer Shack. That's the only blueprint I have, isn't it? No, that's the other one. Vigo's. Okay. I'm not mad at these perks, okay? These perks might be valid. Go for it, man. You go for it. I'm sure we probably won't have loaded into a game by then anyway, so you're all good. Nothing to worry about there on that front. Oh, and okay, well, I take it back. On the other hand, maybe we will load into a game. Right, my watch is on 95% by the way, so if it just like dies on me, I'm gonna be fuming. Wait. Oh, wait, Aiden did message me. I didn't see Aiden's messages until... I have to see what that's about. Yeah, Aiden didn't message me. I have no idea why it's doing that. I really don't know why it's doing that. Because again, it's nothing I've done, and it's nothing he's done, I imagine. I hope no freezing chills a bone. Freezing. Your boy's cold, to be fair. It is cold in the UK. It was actually snowing a bit today. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. So on my run, I was just running in snow. It was kind of fun. It was a bit slippery though, so it was just a bit icy. But it was just cold. I can't remember how cold. It was like minus something, I think. But oh well. You know what I mean? I actually feel really tired because of it, but it's a good thing though. It's a good thing, I think. Bone chill. I wonder what the next. What will be the next one they release? What will be the next, like, I was gonna say PLE, but you know what I mean, like the next live thing they introduce. Oh no, the killer is regression generators. You need a minimum amount of repair to stop the regression. Mine's flashlights apparently. You know, mine's chest now. Mine's chest. Chest. Say it with chest. The question is, will we load into the game? Will we actually load into the game? Now I'm on the fence. Because I feel like when I play with you, we try one game, the first game doesn't work. We try the second game, it does work. Now I could be wrong. I'm hoping I am wrong. I'm hoping we do load into this game. We did! Look at that. Look at that. On the ho. Sorry. Every single time. They'll without fail. Without fail, it's the ho. Right. I love how poise has basically become my like top perk, maybe over dead hard now. Oh, it's like whiskers on Nemesis. That is Nemesis. Nemesis. Nemo. What? I think I'm gonna get cooked here in case. Maybe I won't. So the new plan is okay. We need 3 stuns in the same game. I'm hoping, provided they go for the gens, I can just get the stuns off that way. Okay, them breaking gens. Flip. Could pallet the zombie. Also, that defo looks like an add-on to me. That 100% looks like an add-on to me. Bro! Oh my days. Alright, look, I can pallet stun the zombie. I could pallet stun the zombie. It would be a waste of a pallet, but even if he come for me, it wouldn't be the worst thing. You know, that's fine. Oh, he's got a zombie after him too, I think. No, it's just a person. Maybe not quite a zombie. I just wanted to finish my gen, you know. The other person's doing bits in chase. I feel bad because I say I was doing this gen really well, but... Ah, the little flashlight blind. Does that count as a stun? Like, if I stun the zombie, would that count? If so, that's a pretty smart idea. Actually, I should have tried that. Maybe I should have pallet stunned it. Because like I say, it would have been good to see then. Rest in peace, my chem trap. I did kind of waste it by putting it on there. No, maybe we should go inside, actually. Maybe we should get the middle gen done. Yeah, that's where she's going. Ah, that's where he's going. Maybe not quite then, you know. Maybe I've changed my mind. Right, why would he come for me? Ooh, yes, bit closer than I would have liked, but it's fine. Ah, he didn't actually come for me. Nemesis is probably one of the worst ones to play against to try and do this, because he's very unlikely. I feel I shouldn't have went inside, by the way. Poor decision on my part. Because he's not going to break pallets. He won't care about breaking pallets. You know, this is the problem. He's not actually. It's not really a poor decision on my part. It's just unfortunate. Wait, I thought I would have had like balanced landing then. I would have needed it. I think it's ridiculous that they can whip through walls. Basically, I know it's a car, so like, I get it, but I don't get it. You know what I mean? I saw him loading up, okay, like, and I knew that it was kind of going to happen. It was inevitable, basically. It was pretty much inevitable. But like, look. But he makes weird sounds. I should have crawled over to the guy earlier. Down under the pallet. The killer is regressing generators, need a minimum amount of repair to stop the... Oh wait, flip, bro, I thought that was a new message. Why did I think that was a new message? Oh! YGDC! Oh no, that was you. I was gonna say, I was about to be like, YGDC, she was doing well. Your game froze. Brother, what Wi-Fi? Is it your Xbox or is it your Wi-Fi? Or is it because you're playing with me? Would it be easier if we tried your servers? Or would it not make a difference? Like, what is the actual problem? Or do we just not know what the definitive problem is? Done. Okay, this gen over here's got progress. Don't mind if I double. So I have to start doing that totem for inner strength, but oh well. No difference. Xbox are kind of becoming slower since December. What happened in December? Sounds like your Xbox needs to be put into like a retirement home or something. I can't lie. That's what it sounds like to me. Been slow since December. Me on the other hand, which I was gonna say me on the other hand, my PS5 keep going, but I haven't seen him hit a gen or hit a pallet. So I mean, this is really dependent on the killers. Like my challenge and Laurie's dress is glitched. When did it glitch out? Yeah, when did it glitch out? All right, when did it glitch out? Because I don't know when. So how comes no one else went and got her? I was doing a gen. What's everyone else's excuse? One's an AI, one is good at the game. And I just about got her in time. Laurie, you're dressed, man. You're dressed. Nobody wants to see. Put it down. Put it down, Laurie. You just play another asymmetrical horror game. It's so unfortunate. Like I say, it's so unfortunate that it's just kind of, I don't know. PS5's gone down. PS5? Xbox has gone downhill. Xbox is in the mud. Where is he, by the way? I haven't had a hot... Now, if there was a gen to put a blast mine on, it would be... Look at it coming from behind the stage, by the way. It looked like it was part of the... Ho, 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 ho. Zombie wanted to be part of the fun, you know. Zombie thought he could Five Nights at Freddy's. Come on. Hit that middle gen. Hit that middle gen. Hit that middle gen. Come on, Nemesis. Hit that middle gen, man. Hit that middle gen. Watch him not hit it. Watch him not hit it. Hit the middle gen, man. Come on. Just hit the gen. I know you want to. I know you're thinking about it. I need to know, does Chem Trap count as a stun? If Chem Trap counts as a stun, I'm kind of here for it. Otherwise, I might take it off next game, just use on Blast Mine. Blast Mine's always my like clutch perk for stuff like this. For stuff like stuns or blinds, it's from a popular genre. Wait, what is? What's from a popular genre? Yeah, buddy! Sorry. He broke my gen, you know what I mean? He broke my gen. That means he got stunned. Oh, the game. Oh, okay, I get you. You're playing. It is. Laurie, mate, this is embarrassing for me and for you. I'm trying not to look, Laurie, but I would be lying if I said my gaze isn't averted many times. I'm also just going to kind of gen rush right now. Is he coming into this gen? Yeah, he is. Oh, that was close. Oh, no. Yeah, why did I do that? That was so poor from me. Literally, oh, 2 double pallets in a row, by the way. That's crazy. Yeah, he is reliant on that whip. Oh, you stink. That's a good pallet to put a chem trap on, actually. Right, what was he punching out? That was kind of close, mate. You were actually kind of close for that one. Oh, I can't lie. I could loop around this bit for like days. Yeah, good idea, man. Good idea. Your boy's been on it today. Your boy has been on it. And if you wonder what I mean by I've been on it, I mean I have been on it. Okay, I have been on it. In terms of I've been escaping chases. I'm not saying they've been good, but I'm also not saying I've been bad. You know, I just feel like there's a middle ground there that isn't getting covered. I know another gen's getting done, but just in case, you know what I mean? You've got to have... Look in chat. Oh, flip. Wait, how did I miss that? Oh, did I? Wait, oh, good. Yeah, it's called Ice Cream Unite. Unite? Unite. Yeah, Unite. Why would it be Unit if it has an E on the end? It sucks, but better enough. Flip. Sorry, I looked away. Like a second chance asymmetrical horror. What's it about? It sounds interesting. I went to get the game. It's a horror game. What is it? It's like, it's the zoo one. I don't know if you've heard of it or not. It's like there's the zoo animals that are like actually like monsters or something. It's kind of cool. I saw it about like years ago, and then I finally saw it got released, and I was like, what? That is crazy. I also want to play Jurassic World Evolution. Sorry, I just realized it's sitting on my desk, and I haven't even installed it yet. And I really wanted to, but I just haven't had the time. Right, we're gonna heal this brother up, I think. 4 children versus a killer. 4 children versus a killer. That's oddly specific. Right, I'm going for the door behind me. Up to him where he wants to go. I believe, worst case scenario, by the way, we have the... We have the shack one. The shack offer him. So, this is quite safe right now. I believe we are going to escape this. We should escape this, okay? Depends if I try any, like, incredible plays or not. Anyways, you're going. In a bit, man. Thanks for coming down. Hopefully your like Wi-Fi gets better soon. Oh no, your bot. No, the bot. Don't look at me. It was the bot that left. Okay, don't look at me. It was your bot. Right. Now I'm going to be useful, okay, because that door's open, so I'm going to open this door as well. Now I'm risking a lot here. Watch them leave through the other door. Oh, they're right by the other door. Okay, I'm going to pop this one as well. Obviously, just because of the fact that, at least now, we don't have anything to worry about. Like, we should be able to get, like, a guaranteed, hopefully, save. Although it depends if I can get to them in time. This is taking a dock lock-in moment. Which, let's be real, I don't have in abundance these days. Yeah, buddy! Yeah, buddy! I told you, a Docra lock-in moment is all it took. And then some, like, what's it? Then some, like, you know, same wavelength kind of stuff. This has been satisfying today. This has been... You know, like, the Usos are like... Hell yeah! This has been it, okay? This has been it. This has been what I've been waiting for. We're actually cooking. We're actually, like, as in, like, I'm playing well. I'm playing well. Everyone's playing kind of smart. You know what? I'm going to be honest, okay? Maybe it was Bone Chill. I've done Bone Chill for so long, and people don't actually try as well, or, like, do as well in Bone Chill. But now, we are having some nice games going on here. We only got one stun, which is a bit of a shame. So we still need to get the 3 more. Bro, the random build as well, by the way. I know I only got 33k points is still pretty good. The random build worked. Okay, it actually worked. I'm going to leave it on for now. I couldn't tell you which bits actually helped where. Just because of, like, Vigil probably helped sometimes. I didn't even know it because it was helping other people. Oh, I just realized I'm alone. Yeah, Vigil probably works sometimes, it's helping other people. Poised always helps me. Those two, I've only really got Chemtrap on still in case it stuns them, but I don't know if it does. But I'm happy to run the risk. No, it doesn't stun them, does it, actually? I know it doesn't. I want to run it anyway, why not? Why not? I feel like it could be good. I want to try and learn some new perks by actually using them rather than just, like, reading up on them. Because every time I read a perk's description, I don't actually take in the information. I only really take in the information by using it. That's what I feel anyway. I think whenever I look at it, if I start reading, like, the description of the perk, it kind of, like, throws me off. It throws me and puts me off because it sounds too complicated. They always sound really complicated. Like, yeah. I mean, I know the important stuff's in different colours, okay? And it's usually, like, a little bit before that as well, the important bits. But even then, it's quite overwhelming, okay? It's quite overwhelming. Why not keep using Laurie, man? Laurie's doing well for me today. You know what I mean? Laurie's sole survivor for a reason. You know what I mean? Though we haven't been a sole survivor because we've been saving everyone. But I guess that's what, like, Laurie did in the long run. I don't know. I don't know, to be fair. Speaking of which, how long is left on her and Michael? I don't believe it's long. I won't know. I think it's like 19 days, 13 days, 18 days. I don't know. It's one of them one. It's in the teens still, I believe. So there is a bit of time on them. Oh, these guys are coordinated. Yeah, I believe there is still quite a bit of time on them. Whether I'll get any weapons for Michael, I don't know. Maybe because at the end of the day they both go, but I don't really want to be paying. I'm looking forward to the Stranger Things stuff. Depends how much they're going to cost as well. I imagine it'll be like £10. I hope it's only £10 actually. I don't want it to be like them put some ridiculous price because then I would just... I don't think imagine if the Stranger Things one, if they bring out Stranger Things 2 and it's like £15, I'm not buying that. And that's going to be so upsetting because I really am looking forward to them. But yeah, like I say, I am looking forward to them. But I can't and won't pay £15 for them. I just can't. I was gonna say it's extortionate. It's just a lot. But I reckon it'll be like the usual of like $9.99 or something. I figured anyway. I figured it will be. They look good from the stuff I've seen. All right, they look a bit off, but then again, like, we're not going to get law accurate looking these guys. But they look pretty good. I haven't actually watched any videos yet on them, like, during this PTB. I'm sure there's some people out there streaming them or there's videos out there, but I haven't had a look. I've been busy, all right. But again, I think it will be more useful to people to actually just use their stuff rather than, well, then again, I'm not exactly trying to dep them straight away, so maybe not. Maybe we'll have to do some research on it. We'll see, okay. We'll see what's happening. We will see what is happening. I'm excited to see what, like, skins they do introduce for everyone as well. I'm expecting some good ones, okay. I'm expecting some big ones. Right. Question is, I keep bringing a key, and I haven't needed it yet. That is a pyramid head. That jump scared me a bit, you know. Here, I was trying to act so, like... Okay, don't worry. I was trying to act so, like, annoyed, which I was, because I blew up that gen straight away. They got thanatophobia. That's fun. But yeah, and then actually, I keep forgetting that's there every single time. This map is very unique. You always see new stuff on this map, to be fair. It's quite an interesting map. Right. Steve is on a gen. This is good news, okay? This is good news. Hello, Cameron. How are you doing, man? How are you doing, Cameron? I hope you're all good, my guy. I hope you're all good. You get your PS5, man. You need to get your PS5. I'll put it on Dead by Daylight. You're going to get it at a good time, you know, when they're actually releasing the Stranger Things Vecna and Dusty Buns and 11 and Robin and Eddie, but you know, they are releasing them. And that will be good. That will be fun. That'll be interesting. You saw my dad today. I know you did. He said to me he saw you as well. He said to me he saw you. He was like, I saw Cameron. I was like, oh, that's unlucky. I'm kidding. I can't remember what I said, but... Anyone's lucky to see you, Cameron. You know what I mean? What a gem. No, I don't know why I'm glazing you so much right now, actually. Have you earned the glaze? Probably not, but oh well. Right, the one thing about not having kings is that I can't see what's happening. Not gonna lie. Poised could probably come off. No, poised can't come off. Fixated can probably come off. We walked past, you didn't see him at first, but then you did lot. Oh, did he see you or not? Who saw who first? Did you see him or did he see you? Right, no idea what... Oh, that's what other Steve's doing. Getting that save, cool. Yeah, what was the... What was the thing? You saw him first. Did he recognize you? Why, Cameron, look how tall you've gotten. I'm joking, you haven't grown. But, you know, I'm sure it was a bit of a shock. How have we only done one gen still, by the way? And it was my gen. Oh, I say still. It's only the start of the game. But it was my gen. It was my generator. Moo! Sorry. I don't know why I turned into a cow then. Moo. You said his name and then he recognized. Ah, he heard your voice. That's why, man. He heard your voice and he knew it was you. Yeah, I'm joking.